Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Let's Play. My name is of course Ryan, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Astroneer. Astroneer is a Steam Greenlight project, and I am looking basically at another game that I could not resist the opportunity to play. So I hope you like it. So let's launch off with one of our many astronauts. Which one shall we pick? I kind of want to, do I want to be dressed in orange? I want to be this one. This one looks cool. So as we blast off to our brand new planet, I want to address the fact that I know it has been a while since I did a Let's Play on gaming, and I apologise for the Minecraft viewers. There will be Minecraft Story Mode back again in the future, but we need to wait and get back into the swing of things because it has been a while since I gamed and recorded. So as we land off, welcome to the world of Astroneer as we step out into the world. So, oh, crash ship over there, crash ship over there. We're having a field day here. It's like party central. Excellent news. So I have played a little bit of Astroneer. I'll be honest, I played for about an hour to get a bit of a feel for the controls. So I wasn't going into this blind. So I understand the basic concept of how this all works. So I'm just now going to mine some power. Yellow is power. Found that one out. Just going to adjust the level a bit so I can actually hear what the hell is happening. Mining all the power. Unlimited power. I feel like I should be in Star Wars. Resin. Excellent. So there's patches of stuff in the ground. Resin is one of them. So we're going to harvest this. And we're going to hopefully turn it into something useful. I'm going to ignore that. Because, well, all this plant life is... Oh, what is it called? It is called organic. There we go. So we have organic, we've got resin. This blue stuff over here is oxygen. And I know it seems strange, but we can actually harvest oxygen. And if we have a look at the backpack, which you can see scrolling up at the back now, just while I mine this, you can see we've got the blue bar on the back, which is oxygen, and we have the yellow bar down the back, which is power. And you can see we've also got spaces where all of our stuff is stored. Now at the moment, it's kind of night time it seems. That's quite a mountain range over there. We've got a nice spaceship there that we can explore. We've got some power over here. Bit of a cliff face it seems. But we'll look past the cliff face. I mean, we're not going to fall to our death just... Ow, who are we kidding? Jump! That's stupid. Oh, red screen there. That was silly. So we're kind of on a hill with our base, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's a good actual place to be. It gives us a vantage point for the things that come and attack us. Where, well, I say that. There is nothing I found that directly attacks us. There is, however, some wind. Which, dangerous as it may seem, wind is actually quite a lot of a problem. Oh look, some more resin. We'll collect the resin. It carries quite a large amount of rocks and stuff, and some of the some of the worst windstorms are quite dangerous. They actually really hurt. So yeah, I've got to be a bit careful for that. How am I doing? I've got a little bit of space in my inventory, so we're fine. As you can see, we can only actually hold so many slots on our back, so it's important that we don't get too carried away with the backpack. Because if we do, if I hit Q, you can see we're actually now... Oh, well, damn, we're full. Wrong button. I'm going to do that a lot, I feel. Okay, let's leave this and let's find out how we extend this out. So we extend out the base from this central point right here. And I believe, exactly as expected, it costs resin to do so. So we're going to open up our little backpack. We're going to get some resin out. So, I have a plan. I have a plan when it comes to this. Oh, I'm kind of trapped here. So, nice levels of stuff. So, if I grab... So, if I were to extend this one out, and we'll put some resin on that as well. So, there is a plan. There is a plan with all of this. Okay. Alright, okay, that's how it works. Okay, so the plan I have is basically once you extend these out, you can't move the buggers, which is a problem. So the plan is going to be, I'm going to have two lines either side. Now this line over here, I'm currently circling badly. I'm going to have like solar, or I might have like solar, wind kind of thing. I'm going to do the same on the other side, so we power it all. And off this central bit here, I'm going to have basically everything I need. So that will be all the a research table and stuff like that. So let's grab another bit of resin here. I know this may not be the most productive, but my OCD likes it this way. And my OCD... Oh, well, crap. It's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so that hasn't panned out. Shit. Okay, so we're now going to... Oh, crap. If I extend it out this way, like that, and do this, apparently. Did not plan this through to happen like this. And least of all, I didn't expect it to descend. Oh, it's just going from bad to worse. Like, literally, can I lower this area? Will it let me? No, the best news is it won't let me. And I can't raise this area, and I can't destroy this. Oh, okay, we're going to have to deal with it. So, right. I need to go get some compound. Compound is going to be important. There's some more resin over here. So, in short, with this series, I've got my long play series Minecraft, which I know I'm sorry I haven't made videos for the long-term fans, but it will be making an appearance, don't worry, and I'm going to carry on where I left off. Wow, this is quite a vein of resin. Actually, I think I might have just got it all. Oh, no, I lie. I lie entirely. I didn't get it all. We will repair this crater a bit later on, because I've got a feeling I could end up most of my time stuck in the hole. Oh, maybe it was that one. Yeah, there's more resin in there as well. Resin will not help me find compound, though, because that is compound. Excellent. This kind of weird... I'm not sure what to call it. It looks a bit like cement with blue bits. This is compound. We like compound. We need lots of compound. We need lots of compound and lots of resin are the two things I've found. So if we're going to make a successful place to live, these are the two items we're going to need a hell of a lot of to start with. Also going to need to sort out some tethers because the power situation is exactly that. Dire. Can I get a solar panel? Oh, I can make a solar panel. Let's do that. We can at least get a bit of power for me. Let's get 2 bits of power because I can always put one of the solar panels on and power everything from that. So there are 2 solar panels. So let's carry on. Oh, I'm now suffocating. Great. Yep. Fabulous. What a start. Where is my dead carcass? Over there. So, conveniently, there is this blue X that tells me where I died. I feel this is going to come in quite useful. So, plan with these episodes. I'm going to have the long form episode of Minecraft, and this is going to be a short, I say 20-minute video. I want to keep this nice and short and sweet. That's the goal. Because I don't want to have another like 40-minute episode. Because I'm very aware that you guys don't want to see, as much as I'm sure there are many of you who do enjoy my content, I think I would struggle to watch me for 40 minutes. So, kind of want to cut some of these episodes down and make shorter form content that you guys can enjoy. I did not realise you could open both of those things at once. Oh, God! Oh, okay. I thought I was about to die already. Turns out it's just the oxygen marker being on, essentially. To say that I only have half my oxygen. I've just run out of power and it's dark. Okay. Right. Where are we? Over here. So yeah, 20-minute, short, sweet, simple creation build, and I'm hoping I'm going to have a lot of fun with this. I'm already really enjoying it. So yeah, I'm hoping that I can continue this. Let's start off and get our research table sorted. Let's grab that. No, oh, that's resin, that's why. Let's get rid of the resin, because I don't need to be carrying that. Great thing is you've got these storage platforms. Really useful. Let's put 2 compound in. And let's start a research table. And we're going to take one of the pieces of resin out. And then what we're going to do is put one of my solar panels here. And then we're going to create another solar panel. And we're going to put it on the other side. There it is. Let's spin this around. Let's move it out. Can I move out? There we go. Let's put that there. So, what are we looking at here? We have a research table, which I can research cool things. And I have solar panels either side to power it. Good. I've also got these slots here. Actually, let's put that there and that there. because we now have a pair of solar panels on this vein here. And what we can do with that, if I put these 2 resin in here, I can now extend this out twice, and I could have the other area of solar. I don't want to go too far because I'm only a short way away from being able to get like the exciting big solar panels that generate a lot of power, and I really want them. So let's extend this out a bit more with another bit of resin like that. So there we go. So we got the 2 power veins, and then we got a bit more of the power vein. We can have an extension off of here, and then that can lead to another, like, I'm going to say a research table or something. Yeah, I like the look of this. This is looking good. Maybe I can do the research stuff off of that, actually. The point is, though, I've got solar panel, I've got wind power. That's the main thing, and this has no power. But that's not a problem because we're going to get power from the solar panels that we've put down. Let's put 1 on each side. Over here. Let's put this solar panel down here. There we go. So we have a couple of bits of power. I could really do with some tethers. How do I make tethers? Tethers are compound. I have no compound. So I need to go find some more compound to mine. I also could do with repairing some of this crater I've made. Is that a bit of resin? Right. Let's repair the crater. I've got a feeling this is going to be a problem. Maybe I'll repair the crater as soon as I've got like power and tethers and stuff set up. So I want to see what this is. I want to go get something to research. So I'm going to go mine this plant. But I know from experience that these plants are buried quite far into the ground. So I'm going to need either a lot of oxygen. Well, I'm going to need a lot of oxygen anyway, otherwise I won't survive. But we're going to look past that. I need a lot of power. A lot of power if I'm going to be able to do this. So that is the plan. So, generate the power, which is taking its time because, you know, power is a problem at the moment because we've only got solar panels. Solar panels that aren't working because it's darkness. And you can see, if you look, you can see the faint cross breeze, which isn't too much of an issue at the moment. It's the windstorms we need to worry about. That is descending really quick, although that planet is really nice. So hopefully we're going to be getting a bit of sunlight soon so I can get some power. Let's go over here and jump. That's a long way down. We have got power. Let's suck up the power plant over here, and then we can go get the plant that we can then find out what it is. I also do need to sort out getting some more compound. Let's flatten up an area I can walk up. There we go. Bit more. Right. Plant. The plant is over here. This plant we are going to use to get something. I also want to explore this crashed ship over there. But first things first, we need to get some research going. So somewhere in here, I harvest this area out. When the plant half dies, I should be able to... There we go. We have the research. It makes me very slow, but I have something to research. And now I need to carry it all the way over to the ship, because there I have my research tool, if you will. The research table, isn't it? A bit of surfing there. Surfing USA. I need to watch out. Also, I apologise for the video problems. Again, I've mentioned this already. Copyright claims. I've resolved them. Some Minecraft stuff had some copyright claims. It wasn't fun, but we're looking past that. So I need to still find some compound. Where I'm going to find compound, I don't know, but I need to find compound. That looks like an exciting cave. I wonder what's going on in there. The Cave of Wonder, we shall call it. Compound. Where can I find some compound? I would hope to have seen some compound by now. There's power in there. I don't really want to start exploring caves because I don't have tethers. I don't have compound. I basically am a bit of a mess at the moment. What's this? This looks like something bad, if I'm honest. This, on a scale of 1 to things I want to be dealing with, this does not look good. Oh dear, that looks bad. There's resin. Ah, compound. I can see some. I'm going for the compound. I have no oxygen, and I probably won't survive if I do get the compound. Yeah, I'm 25%. There's no freaking way I'm getting back. But hopefully, if I can mine some of this and get some, basically some compound for some tethers, which I've now got, I can now make a mad run back to home, which is miles away. I'm suffocating. It's not happening. This will be death number 2 of the episode. We're going strong. Start how you mean to finish, Ryan. In a mess, in a coma, dying uncontrollably as we set up base camp. As you can see, the red is creeping in, and there we go. Goodbye, Vienna, for our little spaceman. So, let's go salvage him. Pick up basically everything he had, which was everything I coincidentally own, and then we're going to carry on. Going strong. Going strong. How close was I? Not very close. There was no way I was going to make that. So, hopefully though, I can pick up all the stuff. I can start building some tethers, and we can start getting to some of these crashed ships. And really, we can start getting Base Camp 1, which is essentially what this area is, into a good position. Let's go get some more of that compound if we can. Oh, I'm waving. I wonder how I did that. Can I reach the compound? Do you know what? 50% oxygen. I'm just going to go back. It's not worth it at the moment. It's something for us to deal with at a later time. I want to research this to find out what is in the orb of mystery. There's a lot of mysteries. And yeah, get some tethers set up as well so we can start actually getting a bit further away from the base. That was the wrong button. 25%. I'm quite glad I didn't go back for the compound, to be honest, because I don't think I would have made it. Not there and back. But on the plus side, we can now find out what is in this, which is a pearl. That's cool. What did we research? What have we got? Dynamite. That just seems like it's got bad news written all over it in big fat writing. And as interested as I am by dynamite, I don't think that's something I should really be, let's say, playing with. Oh, I do have a bit of resin. Okay, that's good. So if we extend this out here, how should we extend it? Something a bit like this. Put that one in there. Is it stop? Stop. There we go. Okay. So, you can see the wind I was referring to. So we've got a couple of options. We can hide in our little container thing, which I actually am going to do. Hopefully there's nothing to pelt and destroy us. Wow, this is a bad storm. I'm planning on carving a hole in the ground, which I will actually turn into a cave. This is really bad. Oh yeah, you can see the rocks flying. I hope it doesn't destroy any of my work. I like the way the door is open on this as well, coincidentally. This is not good. I like the blue lines though. It's a nice set of blue lines going on here. Shame I can't see anything. I am all alone in the storm. It's getting... I'm getting absolutely peppered here with stuff. How long does this storm go on for? I don't really want to be out there because I know you die if one of these hits you. Oh, the storm might be passing through. It might be passing over us. It is. It's starting to get a bit clearer now. Not that much clearer, and I think it might actually be night time, but sit rep on the damage. So far, so good. So let's go and find some resin now. And let's see if we can't start building like a 3D printer or something, so we've got something cool. I want to see if there's anything over here actually on this thing I cut down. Yeah, I do need some resin though. Resin is kind of in a bad situation. Is there anything I can research? If it's not, I'm leaving it. Can I research it at all? Nope, I cannot. It's just a plant, and I just killed it for no reason. Good to know. Oh, there's oxygen here. I wish I'd known that earlier. That would have made life a lot easier. Grab the resin, and we can also probably grab some of the compound while we're here as well. And be looking a far better situation. I should have made some damn tethers. That would have been useful. Anything else in here? Oh, yeah, there's a bit more. Bit more. Any more? Any more for any more? Any more? Nope. No. Yeah, bit more. Bit more there. Right. Kind of made a crater here. Oh, bit more. No power. Okay, that's inconvenient. I have no power plants around. Oh, E. There we go. So we're out. So looking good there. Let's grab some more oxygen. So we have oxygen. Right. Oxygen, no power, but we have oxygen. What am I carrying? Let's get rid of an organic, because I don't need that right now. There is some power. So let's grab that. So I have some power. Now, where is the compound? Actually, it's not an amazing position. So, we will grab a little bit of this. There's resin here. Yeah, oxygen at 50%. Oh, we dropped the resin. We dropped the resin because we were full. So let's grab that. So we've got 2 bits of compound and we have a couple of bits of resin. So that's fine. I'm cool with that. We can now go back to the base, sort out the last bits of base camp, and then probably we will wrap this one up for the day. And there we are, off with a good start. We have made base. We have made base camp. Feeling good about the decision to land on this uninhabited planet and attempt to repopulate it by myself, which is a lot more difficult than you might think. And I'm suffocating and I still don't have tethers and I'm probably not going to make it. The screen is starting to get a bit red. We might die. I'm hoping that I can get close enough for a tether to appear somewhere now. Okay, that was a bit close for comfort. Tethers important. Let's do some resin. Do a bit more resin. Oh, there we go. Need to pick up the resin I dropped. Resin. There we go. Pick that up. Right, tethers. Let's do tether situation. Let's do tethery things. And what we can do is we can establish a bit of a base camp of tethers. So, let's grab some tethers. Let's extend them out of here. Something like that. I'm basically fencing off the area with tethers is kind of what's happening here. So we've ended up with a nice little circle of safety. I'll probably need to move this one out a little bit actually. Probably something a bit more like that. But that's fine, because now what I can do is I can grab this one out like that and grab this one and move it a bit more like that. And let's grab something like this. And there we go. So we have a circle of safety in the form of tethers. And also a sort of a network of tethers we can build from. Printer needs copper. Research needs compound. Smelter needs compound. Vehicle bay needs aluminium. Right. We need copper, which is fine. So let's extend this bit out here. And then we'll be ready for the next table. Let's do that bit like that. Put one of those and one of those. There we go. So now we have our 3 tables. It's not perfectly laid out, but it's pretty good. So we've got a place for a printer, we've got a place for a smelter, we have place for everything. And then what I'll do is when it comes to doing a vehicle bay, I will extend this down here, and then we have a place for the vehicle bay by the cave of safety. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is where I'm going to end the video for today. So if you have liked this video, and I really hope you have, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button down below. It means so much to me if you do. I will be continuing this series, and it will be short and sweet episodes. So make sure you keep subscribed for that. Also, while you're down in the description, there are tons of cool links to all of my playlists, my Twitter, my Facebook, my Twitch, in case I do some streaming. So make sure you go follow me on all those services to stay up to date with everything that goes on the channel. Ladies and gentlemen, however, for now, my name has been Ryan. You guys have always been awesome. It's goodbye from me. It's goodbye from him. And we will see you in the next video. Ladies and gentlemen, take care.